What's up, guys? It is K8 Central here, and today I am bringing you a kind of news story / discussion video for you guys, because this news story kind of leads into the discussion topic. So yeah, I'll get into that in a bit. But yeah, I'm super stressed out with school right now. I've not had a lot of time to do a steady stream of videos, which sucks because they just like to cram everything at the end of the year, don't they? All these schools and colleges, they just like to jam all that shit in there at the end of the year. And finals, too, which also sucks a lot of balls, too. So if you're a student as well, I am praying for y'all to hopefully make it through this last part of the year and make it through to the next grade, whatever you're trying to do. But with that little rant out of the way, God, I hate school so much. Yeah. Why don't we just get into the topic? So, a couple days ago, Jeff Keighley, which is the host of pretty much every gaming thing ever nowadays, because he's like the most popular game journalist in the world right now, at least, probably of all time too, has announced that he is going to be collaborating with the Entertainment Software Association, which is the association that runs the E3 event itself. And they're going to be holding an event called E3 Coliseum 2017, and this is going to be a new thing that they're going to be doing at E3 this year, and it's going to be a 2-day event consisting of panels, conversations, talks, and other surprises. Ooh, I like surprises. Side note, it's kind of an interesting name choice there, ain't it? E3 Coliseum. It's not like E3 front and center, or E3 panels, or E3 stage, or something like that. No, it's a Coliseum. Like it's a fucking arena for E3, not just like a stage. No, it's a fucking arena, like Olympus Coliseum, where we get to see gladiators fight to the death or something like that. It's weird, but interesting name aside. Square Enix just announced that they're going to be holding a major panel for this E3 Coliseum 2017 event, and this is great news because this is Square Enix's first confirmation that they will actually be at E3 this year. I mean, they probably we're going to be at E3 regardless because they've always got something in development over there, but this is their first major presence there, like they're going to be holding panels and stuff. Unfortunately, there's no conference announced yet. I think that was kind of a one-time thing that they experimented with and it didn't really work. So I think they're just going to be sticking with panels and showing up at other big major press conferences this year. But since this was announced, it's led to a lot of speculation of what they're going to be talking about at these panels. They're going to be talking about a new game, they're talking about DLC for an already existing game, an already announced game, Final Fantasy VII Remake, or Kingdom Hearts 3, maybe, please, that'd be amazing if you did. And of course, this has led a lot of people to discuss, and for the topic of today's video, will Kingdom Hearts 3 be at E3 this year or not? And to that, I answer, in my own opinion, maybe to probably. Yes, I think it will more than likely, I wouldn't say more than likely, I would say likely that Kingdom Hearts 3 will be at this year's E3. Now, let me explain why exactly I think this, and why I do think Kingdom Hearts 3 could likely be at E3 this year. So, it's been a lot of radio silence for Kingdom Hearts 3 as of late. 2016 was a fucking dry spell. We barely got anything. We haven't gotten a trailer since Jump Festa 2016, which was back in December of 2015. Jesus Christ. It's been such a long time since then. And since the beginning of 2017, we've gotten a new screenshot, 2 new screenshots actually. One was that thing for the Final Fantasy VII anniversary thing that they did, that's that mock-up screenshot of the Mysterious Tower, which we've already seen in trailers before. And also that really new screenshot that they showed that new enemy in, I think they revealed last month or something like that. Which is amazing, because that's way more than we got in 2016, which was pretty much nothing. Absolutely nothing from what I can remember. I may be misremembering something, but I don't know. I don't remember that much from last year for Kingdom Hearts 3 info-wise. So I think we're starting to get the ball rolling again for Kingdom Hearts 3 information. It's not humongous news. It's some screenshots. Way bigger than we thought it was going to be, at least. But the ball is starting to roll again for some Kingdom Hearts 3 information to start coming out. And after that whole little mess with the winter news that they promised a while ago that they did not deliver on, because if you don't remember, in the E3 2016 trailer for 2.8, they revealed that they were going to reveal some Kingdom Hearts 3 information this winter, which did not happen. And also, a little comment on this, no, these screenshots were probably not the winter news that they were talking about. I'm 99% sure of that, because why in the name of God would they announce a reveal of screenshots 8 months in advance? They wouldn't do that. No, that's fucking stupid, okay? They plan on releasing some news this winter, and then the whole Final Fantasy 15 delay happened and everything got shifted around, and they had to cancel that little news reveal, whatever they're going to do with that. So no, the screenshots were not the news. But anyways, they're kind of starting to get it rolling again. I guess they gave us at least compensation for what there was lacking of in Kingdom Hearts 3 news. So I don't see why they would stop that gear from going, because they've already started something going. Why would they just stop it and just say, hey, that's all we wanted to reveal to you guys this year? Suck our dicks. So I don't see in any likelihood why they wouldn't do that. So if they were going to reveal something huge for Kingdom Hearts 3, they more likely do it at E3, because it's the hugest gaming event of the year. Not a lot of people could be watching D23, Tokyo Game Show, Jump Festa, stuff like that. If they were at least planning a huge announcement for it, like if they were going to reveal a new trailer with a bunch of new shit in it, they'd probably do that at E3, so they get it to everyone, because everyone watches E3, no matter where you live. So if they're going to reveal something big, they do it at E3. So that's a more reason why that I think they would do it. If they're doing a big reveal, if they're doing kind of a small reveal, stuff that we'd already seen, or just a small little bit of gameplay, or maybe even a new world announcement, that I guess I could consider small news. They probably wouldn't do that at E3 just to do that. So they'd probably do something like that at D23 or Tokyo Game Show, Jump Fest, or something like that. But if they're planning on something huge, like a big reveal, big trailer, they're going to do it at E3. But also, Nomura has been stated multiple times in the past that he says this year he wants to reveal some more stuff for Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake, because we've just gotten a dry spell for that stuff. We got some Final Fantasy 7 Remake screenshots last year, which was pretty cool, but aside from that, dry spell for both of them. So I think he wants to do some more stuff with those games this year, if they are planning on releasing it sometime in the next few years or something like that, I guess I should say. So I would keep your eyes peeled, because that stuff's going to happen this year, definitely, probably more than likely. I don't see why they wouldn't reveal something huge at E3, because if you want everyone to see what you want to see, why wouldn't you do it at E3? Because that's the biggest gaming event ever, is everyone's watching E3. So I think it'd be stupid for them to not show something at E3 if it's huge, but if they want to reveal small news, they should probably do it at those smaller events like Tokyo Game Show, D23, and Jump Festa, because from previous events, like, unless it's like D23 Japan 2013, where they revealed that huge pre-rendered gameplay thing for it, they don't really reveal huge stuff at those events. So if they were saving something small, they should save it for them. But it's seeming more than likely every day that something big's coming. So again, keep your eyes peeled for that shit, because it'll be awesome. It'd be awesome if they combine the smaller news with the bigger news at the E3, at the press conference for Sony or something like that. That would be amazing. Please do that, Square Enix. But I guess only in a perfect world. So that's all I want to talk about with you guys today. Make sure to write down in the comments below your opinion. Do you think Kingdom Hearts 3 will be at E3 this year, or do you think they're going to show some smaller stuff this year again, like at D23 or Jump Fest or something like that? And then also, what would you like to see if they came out with something at E3 this year? Make sure to write down in the comments below your opinion. Also, make sure to subscribe and like this video, because that'd be really awesome if you did. This has been K8 Central, and I will see you guys later.